Hello everyone, Leatherteen Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Date Everything. I just spent like the last half hour or so like doing chores, cleaning up, turning on my 3D printer. Like I've calmed the hell down by like a lot, although I do want to fix something that's bothering me in my own background because is that easier to see? No. There we go, that's way better. Perfect. I got that from my in-laws. The VHS of Tarzan. When I was a kid, I had this VHS. Not this exact one. Like I said, this is from my in-laws. But okay, you know how every kid loves an animated movie with the entire fiber of every bit of their being? For a while, it was like The Lion King, right? And then it was Frozen, and then now it's K-pop Demon Hunters, right? Like that. Mine was Tarzan. I was obsessed with it. I was so obsessed with it that I wore the VHS down. You know, there's film in it. I watched it so much that the process of using the VHS, shining a light through the film that's inside the VHS, actually destroyed the VHS from how much I watched it. I loved it. I think I was also like a big Barney kid too. But like, so I have now Tarzan in my background. You can't see it in the cropped version, but you'll see it in the outro. But I wanted to pivot it so that you guys could see it without all the glare. Because the whole reason of me having it was background for you guys. So anyway, now that I'm calm and cool and collected, I'm gonna stay away from the trash can for a little while. I think that's gonna seem like the smartest plan on my behalf. How do I continue on with Abel or Celia? That's where I have questions. Oh. How? I would love to know who you are. Volt, Koa, Dolly. Working on Dante. Telly scares the shit out of me, though. Luna. He's... Now, how do I find you? Like, where are you? Where do I find you? Because I'm intrigued by what you are. Fabrizio, I'm going to come back to when I get my Italian better. I have a feeling you're just going to hate me forever. You can go talk to Amir. It's been a minute. I'm just like checking through to like see who all we haven't finished. Obviously Maggie. Arma. Diana scares the shit out of me. Who are you? And why do you look like Sailor Moon? The Hanks, of course. Washford and Drysdale. I remember them. Oov, Bobby Pin. Keith. Bodhi, I can figure out the end of. We're getting there. Vaughn. Oh, that's right. We were romancing Sophia, but we failed with Monique. Oh, well. Nightmare, we're doing good with. What are you? Mikey, we're... Okay, so we've been doing really good lately, to be honest. Let's go see Bodhi. I've been putting it off for a while, because I knew it was going to be a lot of editing.
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing.
Hey, Bodhi. Been a minute.
Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
You're in. You know, honestly, I've been in a very Back to the Future mood lately. So I watched Totally Killer. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I just really like the movie a lot. And because like it was one of those straight to streaming service ones, nobody's talking about it, but it's like Back to the Future, but like horror. So like Back to the Future and there's like a serial killer on the loose. It's it's great and it's funny. It's so funny. I really like the writing in it. For those of you that watch like those kill counts on Dead Meat, there is one about it, which is what made me go watch it. But James A. Janice is right. Like, it's so much funnier. So anyway, I'm like totally in like a 1980s like thought process because like I watched the movie last night and the whole thing takes place in 1987 with some moments of it in 2023. So, hey, buddy, do I need to be worried about you? Buddy, you doing okay? He's gonna like the less freaked out.
Good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
Hey, I mean, you're figuring out the words vibing, so like, I'll take it. So what are you doing in the diner? How have you been?
Oh, you know, just vibing.
Allora.
Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
I think you're using it right. Yeah, you're getting it, like, mostly.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainey. She's been playing some tunes.
Oh, is that the record player? It's gotta be the My record player works. My CD player at home is not working, and I gotta figure out why, and I want to fix that.
I dig that you have a record player. Old school.
Thank you.
Been listening to some of your new music too. I like it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, most of it.
I don't have a lot of vinyl. Let's see here. I have Perks of Being a Wallflower vinyl. Because I used to be like really big into that, and I'd gotten it before the whole Ezra Miller thing. I have Guardians of the Galaxy's Awesome Mixes 1, 2, and 3. Those were the ones I was determined 100% to have all three of those on vinyl. Because, like, honestly, the Awesome Mixes are really good. What else do I have? I have Ragtime. Oh, and I have Green Day. I have Green Day's American Idiot album on vinyl that I got at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. If I had to pick another vinyl I'd like to have, I want Sam Smith's album that's been blowing up all over the place like the last year and a half. I want that on vinyl. But honestly, I'd like Ava Max's stuff on cassette, though I doubt that would be happening. Anyway, so what kind of music you into, man?
Oh, wow. There's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. Don't tell anybody.
I'm not a disco person, but you got me on all the rest of those. I'm really big into like R&B and soul. Well, I like R&B with like a little bit more rock, but pop is like I live in pop. My beloved fiance does metal, and I have a very eclectic taste. I can't do metal. I can appreciate it and respect the hell out of it. But like, I don't know if it's like a trauma response or something, but like the screaming intensity part that is metal makes my brain do like some sort of like fight or flight stuff. So I don't hang out in the metal department, if you catch my vibe. There is some metal I respect the hell. I even have a favorite metal band, which is actually Ice Nine Kills. But like, I can't be hanging out in that department. It's just, it doesn't go well for my poor brain.
As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool.
It's just not my vibe. But like, if it's your vibe, by all means. I know quite a few people, especially some older folks that come into my work all the time, who love disco. They were in the age of disco. You can respect the shit out of that.
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl's Roses, Brick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
Okay, hold on. Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven. I can't help. I can't help you there. I do know who Motley Crue is. I know Axl Rose, Rick James. That's all I got. Yeah. Oh. Did Phil Spector do some stuff?
What?
I hate to tell you this, but all of the folks you just named are really problematic, Bodhi. Wait, what happened with Axl Rose? It's the like that's I don't music. I don't know. I know the name. That's it.
Oh yeah, they're wild men.
That's not what I meant. Bodhi, they're not wild. They're bad people.
Oh, bummer, dude. So you met them all, and you know they're no good?
Not exactly. What is wrong with my throat? I haven't done anything right now. No, I haven't met them. I don't need to. I know the things that they've done. We don't really look up to any of the people you named anymore.
So you haven't met them, but you sure?
Yeah, there were some lawsuits, I'm sure. I'm sure. I think Phil Spencer actually killed somebody. Oh, all right.
What? That's deep bummer right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry to find that out. Look, it is really hard when somebody that you looked up to is canceled for reasons that you agree with. Like the canceling of them is something that you agree with, right? Because it makes it hard for you to enjoy their works. Like I was just talking about the Ezra Miller thing. When I was a teenager and Ezra Miller was just becoming popular, I had watched Perks of Being a Wallflower with so many other people. And we, were like, oh man, that Ezra Miller kid, they're going somewhere, right? Like, they were my favorite part of that movie. So now it makes it hard for me to watch it because in the back of my head, it's almost like I can feel like the disappointment, right? Not like guilt that I liked this person, but the disappointment that I had, like, oh man, they were such a good actor. Why did they have to turn out to be a piece of shit? Like that kind of stuff, right? Like you can almost feel the pain of your own loss when revisiting that medium. And so like, I get this the most with like J.K. Rowling. To the point where like, I still have like people in my family, they're like, oh, do you want to go do like this Harry Potter thing? And I'm just like, I know this isn't the case for like everybody else. This is specifically like a me thing. But I just can't bring myself to like be excited about Harry Potter anymore. Which is kind of sad because it was like a huge integral part of who I was for a pretty good while. But like, I don't know. Like, I could still interact with the medium of Harry Potter, and I'm not going to ruin that for other people. It's just like, because, yeah. Like, that's like, it's like getting a reminder of like your dog that died, right? Like, it's been some years and you're not grieving anymore. We're just like, oh man, that sucks. Yeah. And then moving on, right? But just yeah.
So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like, they won't make any more music?
Well, that's not necessarily true. Like, canceled people will still keep going. I mean, look at James Charles. Every time that I turn around, he's still making more shit, even though he really shouldn't. Well, anything is possible, technically.
But not likely.
No, not likely, though. I'm sorry, Bodhi.
What about forgiveness? Second chances? Redemption?
I think that would depend on the weight of what they've done as their crime. right? For example, like Janet Jackson and the whole nip slip thing. Like, that wasn't her fault. If anything, that was Justin Timberlake's. So with that not at all being her fault in any way, shape, or form, like, it's whatever. But people who continue to double down on it, people who, like, that's the big thing, right? For a second chance, for forgiveness and redemption, there has to be a couple things that need to happen here. And the first is that you have to acknowledge that you did something wrong and address that publicly. You need to state why what you did was wrong. You have to acknowledge that there were people that were hurt. And you have to talk about how you're going to try to both not allow this to happen anymore and to give back to the community of people that you hurt, right? Because you're not going to be able to undo the damage you did, right? You can't unbreak a glass. That's not going to happen, right? But you could give somebody some stronger glue to help, right? Like, and it'll still forever be a cracked glass. That doesn't change anything. But to do what you can to help the community that you harmed is a really big deal. But the problem is, especially in this day and age, so many people are doubling down on the I can't be wrong thing, or the I'm just going to ignore this thing, that we're never going to be able to get second chances and forgiveness and redemption. They're just waiting on the consciousness of the internet to just boop, and forget and then move on. It's not that simple anymore, I'm afraid. Do you want a list of the messed up stuff they did?
No. I do not want that.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Like, I can be on board with the forgive and move on thing, but you need a list of their crimes before we can continue with that. You doing okay, bud?
Yeah. Just a lot to absorb.
I have to agree with that.
Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people.
Buddy, I'm right there with you. A lot of my childhood was listening on long car trips to the comedy skits of Bill Cosby. So yeah. Like, to the point where, like, my brother and I would quote Bill Cosby skits back and forth to each other all the time. Just be like, a piece of paper hit my back. And, like, even now, like, I just said that, and now I'm like, I probably shouldn't have said that in a recording. Like, the kind of disappointment that has, because he turned out to be a shitty person. Technically, he was a shitty person all along because he was doing those things back then, back before I was even alive. But it didn't come out until recently.
It's confusing, you know?
Yeah, I get you. I get it. It still happens today, actually. We just find out about it a lot faster. My generation is having a lot of conversations about separating the art from the artist. You can still enjoy the songs, just different awareness, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, right? Like, it's 50-50. You do have to be aware of it, though, because the thing is, even though you're going to separate the art from the artist, the influences are still going to be there in the art that they make.
Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues.
Yes, it did.
But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
Nope. Oh, do you want to talk about the guy from, the guy that was the one dad in Beetlejuice who was also the principal in Ferris Bueller? Got canceled for good reason. Authors... Neil Gaiman, I think, is being canceled currently. I don't know. Don't come at me for that one. I don't know a lot about that, but I just know that that's one of them. Sports stars. I'm just gonna say the words Michael Vick. Comedians. Honestly, like, I can give you a list on that one. Especially because some of those jokes did not age well. Oh, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. Okay.
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Oh, God. Mel Gibson, the Scientologist, and all-around crazy person that he was. H.P. Lovecraft, a.k.a. the racist who had a lot of racist doctrine in his work. O.J. Simpson, definitely the murderer. I know that he was cleared, but, like, he wrote a book called If I Did It. It was practically him talking about how he did it. And Bill Cosby, who I just now talked about. Uh-oh.
What now?
Which one do you want?
I'm out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Oh, Bodhi, buddy. I'm sorry. Did we figure out where he went, you think, before the episode ends? I'm sorry, Bodhi. Welcome to my own disappointment. The Bill Cosby one kind of gets me, too, because, like... Because he really did play the role of, like, America's dad. It's kind of a lot, you know? You think he went back into the... I think he went back down here. I just want to see where he, you know, screwed off to. I need to be able to see. I don't like how suddenly very quiet it got. Like, I know the idea is that it's like late o'clock at night and I should go to bed. But like, I don't like how quiet it is. Okay, not in the living room, not in the dining room. Well, damn. I'm sorry, Bodhi. I at least want to get an idea of where he went to. I'm gonna leave him alone for a little while to, like, stew, of course. But I just want to see where he flew off to. Hanging out in the attic, bud? Oh, damn. I can't find Bodhi anywhere. Oh, shit. Bodhi? Ah, there he is. He's on my nightstand. It's fine. I'm going to let him be for a little while. I just want to know where he went to.
Hello, beloved.
Oh, hi, Nightmare. It's been a while since I've seen you.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
I didn't have any coffee before bed. Ooh. Oh, my own heartbeat. I want something sweet.
It'd be my pleasure.
Ooh.
Prepare yourself for something achingly sweet, my sweet.
Ooh.
A sweet dream soon envelops you. The love from Nightmare suffocates you into a lovely oblivion.
Oh, good. Scared the shit out of me, though. As much as I love seeing her. Oh my god, that scared me. Alright, well, that's all the time that we have got for this episode. I'll see you guys in the outro. I'm sorry, Bodhi. Hey guys, welcome to the outro. I'm really sorry about that, Bodhi. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these outros, or like how I should be mixing them up. I'm trying to like not just have it be like that little clip thing at the end that's just the music with the blank screen. I'd rather you guys like see me. So yeah, like give me your thoughts. But I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna see in these little boxes. So up here we got more algorithm searches. I'm sure that you guys have figured it out. If the algorithm suggests that you're gonna like it, I figure I at least throw it out there. Let me know if you do or don't like whatever they suggest down in the comments below, or in the comments of whatever video it sends you to. Down here, I put some thought into what I was gonna put here, and I figured another like visual novel thing was gonna be good. So Sierra, It's a very, very short series. I think it was only like 4 or 5 episodes, but it's made by the creators of the singular creator behind Start Again and oh my god, why am I spacing? In Stars in Time. I'm literally looking at a picture of In Stars in Time as my wallpaper. I loved In Stars in Time. Anyway, Sierra is just a short thing made by them about loving an alien. And over here is going to be either the next part or something that I think you'll like. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to drink your water, eat a food, and take your pills if you haven't yet today. And I'll see you guys next time.